It is thought to be a section of, or a period of David Bowie's releases, which is not on a par with others, either earlier or later. And I was reading a copy of Classic Pop magazine, which I love, and they were doing a retrospective of Bowie's post-80 albums. And this period contains my favourite David Bowie album. Look, I'll say before anybody says anything, when I mention it, that I know I'm in the minority. But what we're talking about is the period immediately after the hugely selling Let's Dance, which I really like, but recognise was short. I mean, it's short and it's brief and it's thin. You know, stuff like Ricochet. You know, but anyway, that period from then to the end of Tin Machine, really, I mean, he came back with Black Tie, White Noise, didn't he, which was well respected, is a period that people don't particularly fancy. The album, the second album in this period, Never Let Me Down, is my favourite Bowie album. I'll tell you why on another podcast, but I've looked at tonight because that's the album that had to follow up the Let's Dance album, and it's not very good. I mean, it's a big string-laden thing with, you know, Loving the Alien is a huge, and it's got that da 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 da. I mean, he sings it better than that, obviously. It's got a huge clubland feel to it. But what you've also got is Blue Jean, which is just a big beating, empty feel. Now, there's lots of reggae in this. Don't Look Down is reggae, and there's a version of God Only Knows What I'd Be Without You, which is, it sounds like an ELO syrupy thing. I have to say, the last two tracks, Dancing with the Big Boys, big beating again, the kind of thing he would do on the next album, my favourite, but also some kind of pop quality and a tightness. The track before, I Keep Forgetting, really tight. I mean, you know, Dancing with the Big Boys has all those horn jabs as well. Horns all the way through this, just not to my taste. There's a lot of pop, there's a lot of reggae, there's a lot of sounds of the time. And he was always ahead of the curve. Even when he nicked from the Blitz, allegedly, Blitz Club, he was always ahead of the curve. Here, he isn't. It looks like he's done that big thing of pop. That was a massive thing to do. What's next? So, I like some of the tracks here. I Keep Forgetting is great, but that's the penultimate track.